It was cute because Amy said it's like she felt like she saw you and Susan Graver like all day long, like back and forth. That's because those are the brands that you wanted to see. Okay. Run, jump, kick your high feet, just do whatever you want to because this is a bag. And I have to say, I was in New York City in one of my first trips with the buyers to learn about handbags, and they took me into a high-end department store and we looked at the Dooney Bourke behind glass. It was before I met my husband, so I did not have one yet. And I remember looking at the drawstring bags and thinking, oh,
perfect.
Maybe someday. Well, it's a classic that is back and better than ever. And I don't know how we did this, but we just found out from Sue and Peter, Peter Dooney, that we can't do this bag again. So we go the opposite way. Rather than ordering it again, it was $251. So instead of bringing it back in at $350 or $299, we said, okay, we'll retire it. So you get a first quality Dooney & Bourke bag instead of $251. This is literally $100 off. And it's the first day ever we dropped it down to this low price. So even though during our 2 days of clearance prices, you didn't see this bag. It's 40% off. It's $100 off, and it only weighs 1 pound, 7 ounces. It's actually 8 by 9 by 6 inches. The drop in the strap is 10 to 12 inches. The colors are amazing. It's the only drawstring in the show, and I would not wait because it is fashion, function, fun, and a fabulous price. All good F words. $149.98. 6 easy payments. Wow.
And look at 8 amazing colors. You've got those pops and you've got those nice true core shades for your wardrobe. In front of me is the black. All of them have that russet trim detail. In this next to that is caramel. Now if you want something tonal, the caramel really does marry nicely with the trim on the handbag. Midnight blue.
150 left forever.
Oh, okay. French blue.
Wow.
Okay, how beautiful is that?
That's so pretty. 140 left in that.
Down in front we have the dandelion.
And that dandelion, I love how the brown grounds it, right? Or lemon, I'm sorry.
Is it lemon?
It's lemon. You know what? It says dandelion here, but you're right. It's lemon.
It is. You know, I said it and then I looked and I was like, lemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have
3 dozen.
red.
And the dandelion.
Sorry.
And the lemon. Okay, I'm not looking at Sue because when we start getting goofy with colors, we start getting silly. Lemon, 3 dozen left.
Followed by the red.
1 dozen left.
We have the grass.
Notice that the green is furthest away from Jane because I always want to sniff and lick the bags. I love it. We're down to a half dozen, 6, and please hand that to me right now.
I was going to say first time we've seen, but we don't see it.
No, we
didn't.
We didn't see anything.
Okay.
We saw nothing.
I see nothing.
You see, that's Hogan's Heroes.
I know nothing.
Wait, do you remember My 3 Sons?
Yes.
Okay, and remember in the beginning it was like do 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 do. Yeah, I know. Okay.
I remember that.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Stop it.
Wait a minute.
Stop it. Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, wait, we need to talk colors real fast. She's just wheeling out. I'm going to go over colors real fast. Black. We still have caramel. We still have midnight blue. And then we still have the French blue. I was going to say this would be a great back to school bag because it's one of those bags that is a little deceiving. So we're going to kind of look at the front of the bag, the side, the back. I want you to know with a drawstring, you have a nice wide opening so you can really get into the bag, plenty of room with a zip and a slip, a nice oversized smartphone pocket right there, and then the keeper. But when you close a drawstring, okay, the only thing that's cinching is the top of the bag for your closure. So you still have the full body of the bag. Nothing's getting squished or smushed. This holds so much more than you would think. So this is
smush stiff leather.
No.
No, you can't. So here's the thing. If you're thinking of a gift, get the black one because the black and the brown, it's the perfect bag. It goes with everything. You can tuck it away for Hanukkah or Christmas or a fall birthday, or maybe somebody's graduating in December, or they're starting a new life, a new job. But the 3 here, the French blue, the midnight blue, and the caramel, we are at last call.
Okay.
1 dozen in each.
Wow.
And if you want the black, 200, and then they're all completely gone.
And remember, Pebble leather, this is how Dooney and Bourke started back in 1975. This is a leather that you clean with soap and water. This is a leather that absorbs color, similar to a piece of wood.
Don't miss me too much.
Similar to a piece of wood being stained. So the leather or the color becomes part of the leather. So again, if you don't like to switch out your bags very often, you're very rough on your bags, you know, maybe you're one that's at the soccer fields or the baseball fields with the kids, you know, your bags on the bleachers, it gets knocked. This Pebble leather takes the abuse day in, day out.
And then there was one.
Right, so now we have black.
We have the black.
And listen, beautiful shade.
I remember we talked about, I had the pink Pebble leather bag, and we're doing it now brand new in the new leather. I took it to a swim meet one time, and it was so funny because like I put it down in the grass next to me, and the swimwoman looked at me and like literally rolled her eyes.
Like, look at this one right here.
Yeah, like, oh please, like you have to bring your Dooney and Bourke bag. But it was the bag I was carrying. I probably came from work. Guess what? Nothing happened to that bag, and I continued to carry it. So I mean, it really is indestructible, and this is the leather that made Dooney and Bourke famous. We are down to one color only, and yet, I mean, there's fewer than 100. There's hardly any left in QVC and Dooney speak, but this is the one we usually bring in the most of because, you know, you guys always shop for that black bag.
Perfect. Well, it's that shade that you can't go wrong, especially if you're gifting. Gift the black bag, as you said.
So we had 2 tables and a lot more colors. We have 1 table and we have 1 color left. It's the black, it's final quantities, and enjoy this bag because it's never, ever, ever coming back in stock. Now we have another